The Adventures of Neverland are back. Peter Pan talking about Peter Pan yet again. He just loves this shit about them growing up and wanting them to remain young. But I was like, homie, they gotta grow up. It's natural. Unless this is some goddamn Epstein's Island. Baby Xenomorph is back. Isn't it such a little cutie? Wendy is like, damn, I want to play with it. Joe and gray-haired boy are also back. Joe thinks he can take Wendy away, and he's like, really, Delulu? He wants to be a happy family with her. Well, that shit ain't gonna happen, boy. Wendy be staring at the alien like, oh, how cute. Ginger girl with no soul is back. Baldy doesn't know what the fuck is wrong with her. And Low Seaman Boy's wife says, we gotta take it slow. But he's like, no, we can't have her running around like a Delulu around the other companies. Low Seaman Boy just wanted to take things really slow and really not change her personality or do any swift alterations. But Baldy was like, nah, she gotta have those alterations right now because we can't have her being all Delulu on this island. Then Baldy's like, no, you disobeyed an order. So now you gotta go bye-bye, turn it off the island. And I was like, damn, they ain't f***ing around anymore. Joe and Wendy talk and he's like, damn, these alien babies are dangerous. And I was like, he ain't wrong. Wendy also going Delulu thinking baby Xenomorph can be good.
Then no gives you power,
It is true saying no gives you power, but is it me or does it look like Joe wants to plow his sister at times? And it was like, sweet home Alabama. Utani wants to do some arbitration with Peter Pan Boy, and homie put his stinky feet up on the damn table. I was like, damn, this is unbelievable. Homie picking his damn feet as well. I was like, what the shit is this? Then he says stuff about how the ship killed a bunch of his people. Yeah, as if he even cares. Peter Pan Boy's ego is way too big, and he wants to play games crawling on the damn table like Mini-Me. Like, put this damn boy on a leash or something. Utani wants her baby aliens, and I totally get that. But Peter Pan is like, nah, they got 6 weeks in quarantine, so he can do all this testing. And I can't wait for him to go, bye-bye, turn it off. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be so satisfying, and it's gonna be the best thing the show does. Then he wants the 20 billion, and I was like, that's pocket change for these homies. And then the best character is back, Moro baby, and he wants to hit that facility at Neverland, and I was like, that's a great idea. Moro and gray-haired boy talk, Cyborg versus the android, and I hope they fight. Moro wants to chop up them android kids, and I was like, damn, Moro gone wild. Gray-haired boy wants to pop his eyeballs out, and I can't wait for these two to get freaky. No Diddy, of course. Ginger Girl and Low Sperm's wife figure out how to suppress those memories to make her all better. Wendy says, sup my ginger? She brings up her delulu-ness of her having a baby. Wendy be prying to find out her memory had been wiped. This shit is like Paycheck, wiping memories and shit for the good old dough. And oh my god, more Peter Pan shit! Nobody gives a shit! You know what, Disney? Just give us the other episode. I don't even give a shit. Just give us the other episode again. Mocha and Burnt Toast chatted up, and he right, everybody be cranky as hell. I didn't know a cup of mocha and burnt toast went well together. That was a first. Then we got Mocha creeping the shit out of Joe, and he wants to give homie the best hug ever. He tries to manipulate Joe, and his butt buddy comes in to ask him to help with the patrol.
No.
And I guess he ain't getting the hug yet. His butt buddies patrol the island, talking about cyborgs coming to attack and seeing how to get on or off the island. And then they're just walking around and doing some boring ass shit nobody cares about. And then Wendy be speaking to the baby Xenomorph, and she's like, damn, this thing is so cute and I love it. Gray-haired boy is back with other Afro Mocha boy, and and he wants to make sure the lab is goody as he's heading back from such a great meeting with Peter Pan Boy. He's gotta go feed them alien babies. Homie rips off that door like it ain't no biggie, and then you got the eyeball octopus watching him carefully as he opens the door, and then it scares the shit out of him, and then he gets locked in there. And I was like, what a silly guy he is. This alien bug throws up on him and homie melts down and goes, bye-bye, turn it off. Nobody wanted to come there and help the dude? Is it not monitored or anything? Just to see if some f***ery is going on? Wendy confronts Low Sperm's wife about Ginger getting the memory wiped, and she's like, damn right, she was hella delulu. And Wendy is like, nah. Turns out Wendy going also very delulu. And yes, she is a damn experiment. How does she not know that? You should know that you're not human. You're just some android peon essentially to this prodigy shit company. Come on, Wendy, get a little smarter. Low Sperm's wife be lying and be like, we're only helping you. And I'm like, I don't even care at this point. Just go back to the alien thingy and just do some other shit there. Wendy says,
what if you're what's wrong?
And it's like, damn right, these people are damn loony as hell. I wouldn't want to go to this island in Neverland. Shit, I don't want to die with a bunch of alien thingies. I wouldn't want to go bye-bye turn it off like that. Ain't no way. Low Sperm Boy doesn't even realize Android went bye-bye turn it off yet. Joe comes in and asks him,
Is my sister safe?
And of course he lies, and she's goody, cause he just knows he's being watched. And then he tells him through the computer that she's not safe at all, and here's the boat code, and then he's disabling them trackers for them Android kids. Then I was thinking to myself, I was like, yo, this guy gotta be going bye-bye turn it off then. For sure. If he's leaving the island, he's going bye-bye turn it off. I guarantee it. I just had those thoughts in my head. Then he finds out the android went bye-bye turn it off in the lab. Gray-haired boy watches Mocha through the cameras, and all I could think to myself was, didn't you see the android homie go bye-bye turn it off? And you just did nothing? He's like, yeah, he fed the baby aliens and he's dead. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. I was like, please make this make sense. And then I realized to myself, oh wait, it won't make any sense at all. Moro conveniently tries to manipulate Mocha again by taking out his mama, and now he sees a prime opportunity to give Low Sperm Boy the best hug ever. Low Sperm Boy finds the Mocha Boy and opens the door, and I was thinking to myself, why are you wasting your time getting this homie out of there? I don't know why he even tried to open the door or anything. He should have just told a bunch of people what was going on. You don't know if the alien is gonna come out and do something to you, but he decides, nah, it's fine. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna think with our heads at all. Mocha opens the eggies up, and then homie leaves and says, good luck with that best hug giver. If it were me, I would just run to the exit. Oh wait, he does, but Mocha locked him in. Then you see him get the best hug ever, and he's definitely getting the bye-bye turn it off. And gray-haired boy just watches. He doesn't give a shit what's going on. Homie is just up to no good. Peter Pan boy says, everything all good? And he's like, abso-fucking-lutely. Mocha tries to get rid of Low Sperm Boy, and the alien bug thingy gets out. And you just know from here on out, everything is gonna go to shit. We get another song, and it doesn't really fit the vibe overall. It's just another lame episode that no one is gonna give a shit about. That's these episodes. The Peter Pan episodes suck. The previous episode with Moro and the whole crew was awesome in comparison. This is trash. No one cares about this shit. I don't even know why anyone is watching this. If I wasn't making videos for this, I wouldn't be even watching this crap. I wouldn't even spend my time watching this. I'd be like, nah, skipping. I'll go watch something from like the 90s or some shit. Or at least go find an old TV show that's way better than whatever the crap this is trying to pull off. But overall, I would say this episode didn't do shit besides the experiments getting out and all this other crap. But more or less, it's just boring and you just know everything's gonna go to shit. So it doesn't even matter. We're just here for Peter Pan boy to get the old bye-bye turn it off. You see eyeball octopus sheep staring at you? We'll do the same by staring at my fun videos here.